Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to talk about LinkedIn and how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. To be able to attract job opportunities, connect with people, and all of those benefits that comes with LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the social media platform for professionals, and of all the social media account that I've got, LinkedIn is probably the one that I spent so much time on, and for a good reason, because that is where I've been able to really build some very important professional connections, and that actually even got me my first permanent job here in the UK. And of course, now I do YouTube, so I spend a lot of time on YouTube too, but LinkedIn has always been my go-to social media platform, and I've got quite a decent number of followers on LinkedIn. I'm getting to about 17,000 now. Yeah, so I definitely know some tricks on LinkedIn. So what I'm going to share with you is not expert advice. It's just what I have done and has helped me to get some opportunities, professional opportunities. So it might not necessarily applies to your situation. The results I've got is not typical, but at least I'm going to give you some pointers, and hopefully if you apply them, you will hopefully get the same results or even better. Or you will not get the results at all, but at least you know that you gave it a shot. So yeah, that is the whole idea behind this video. So if you want to optimize your LinkedIn profile to be able to attract professional opportunities, then stick around with me and let's get started. Alright, so we are here on my page, and you can see that I've got here on the left, I've got my name and my header. But if you want to go into someone's profile, you can come here, then you click on view profile. So when you come here, the first thing you see is that I've got this profile picture here, and I've also got the banner here. This is not really the best of banners, but I could improve it. I've just left it there, probably because the need has not really arisen for me to do it, but you could really have a more professional banner and put it there. There's a free resource that you could use. It's called Canva. So if you come to Canva, Canva is a place where those of us who are not professional designers are able to design our stuff. Okay, so if you come here to Canva, you log into Canva. Already I've got an account. Then you can click on create a design, then you look for LinkedIn banner or LinkedIn is not background photo. We've got profile picture. So what I want is you can, let's say background photo. Then you click on the background photo. So it will give you the size of a LinkedIn background photo. You can see that it's really big, Then you can design your stuff. So let's say this is a picture I want to put there. You put something like this there. You can put this here, and you can actually change it. So I can come here. I can decide to change this. Let's see if I can I delete the picture? I'll say delete image. Yeah, then I will search for mine. I've already got some pictures here, so maybe I can, you see, I put mine there, and I will change the name to Nana Kwame. Got a long name. So I'm gonna just shorten it, or Nana Kwame Free. Okay, let's make that a bit smaller. We can maintain the size. Then here we change this to my title, so solutions analyst. Yeah, and I can put my email OA Kwame at gmail.com. I'm not going to put my number there because you know what can happen if you put your number there. So I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to put something else which is not my number. Let me make this a bit nicer. And here I don't really have a personal website, but I can put, let's say, my Medium. I do write stuff on Medium. Medium is like my personal blog, so I can put this here. That's my website. I just want the full one here, so I can put this here as my website. Yeah, so I will just now come here and I will paste. Yeah, let me clean this first, and I can paste this here. There we go. Maybe I can drag this here a bit. Bring this here. Let me just get rid of this. And can bring this here. And bring this here. Yeah. So that's it. I've got my Medium. This, that's my personal website, so I've got it there. Then I can also decide to maybe put my YouTube channel there, but I don't want to flood it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I can send this here a bit, so that's it. And yeah, so that I can download it. I can call it LinkedIn banner, and I can just load this. Normally I will go for PNG because that is suggested and that is the best quality. Then I'm going to download. Yeah, so it's gone into my downloads. So what I'm going to do is I will search for it, my downloads, put it somewhere that I will see. Then I will I'm going to put it on my desktop so that I can easily see. And I'll come here and click on this, and I will click on change photo. So my desktop, I've got my desktop is cluttered, and I'll change the photo. There you have it. So nicely done. And I hit on apply, and probably if I refresh it, it should change. That's it. So you can see this is nicer, more professional. The only problem though is that you can see that the solution analyst is hidden. So I can go back and try and edit and make it better. We've got adjust. Yeah, even in fact you can even adjust it. If you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the saturation, the vignette, and all of that. And yeah, you can do some cropping and all of that. Yeah, so just play around it, and you just make sure that your profile picture doesn't cover some very important thing that you want to showcase, and that's it, you know. So if you don't know Canva, if you never used it before, I'm going to put a link. It's like a referral link where when you use it, you'll be able to use some premium features. You know what, I'm able to get everything in Canva because I'm using Canva Premium. So there's a link I'm going to put in my description. If you use it, you can use a premium feature for, you know, it's like a trial version, so that you can also use it to get some very good templates and use it. Yeah, so the profile picture too is not bad, but again, I can decide to change it, you know, and use another thing, but I'm going to leave it there for now. But if you want to change it, when you click on it, you know, it can even suggest you adding frames. So if you are open to work, you can add this frame. So I can add this frame, open to work. You know, I can add hiring. If you are somebody who has got a job and you are hiring, you can do that, or you can click open to work. So it's very, very important that if you are looking for a job, you add this frame. I can't emphasize that enough. A lot of people are looking for jobs and they don't add open to work, because recruiters, LinkedIn recruiters, see this and immediately they will look at your profile and see if you're a best fit for the job that they've got. So it's important that you do that. Okay, so I'm going to discard it. I'm not really looking for a new job, so I'll discard it for now. And yeah, so let's move to the next section. The next section is where you write your basic information. So your name, your first name, your last name. If you've got any additional name, you do that. Then here you can select your pronouns. I think it's now one of the things that has become the order of the day. I'm not really into that, so I don't put it there, but of course if you want to do it, it's up to you. Then your current position shows my current position is there. Then the industry, you put the industry there. You know, sometimes it's difficult finding the exact industry because this is not the exact industry for where I'm working. I'm actually in the decisioning service, but if let's say I type decisioning service, I'm not gonna get anything like that. So you try to find, or let me say credit decisioning. Yeah, still not that. So you try to find something which is a bit close to what you are doing. So I thought data infrastructure and analytics is a bit close. Yeah, then education, you put in your education. So you put your education there. You can add more. Then for every education you put your you know, there are details that you put for every education. If you, for example, if I click on add more, it tells you so you put the name of the education, your degree, your field of study, the month, and all of those stuff, you know. But the only thing that is going to show is just the name of the school when you finish. Then the location, I use some app. I'm going to leave the link in the description, which is very good. It's called Careeflow, and they will ask you to upgrade to premium. I've not really done that because it's not super important for me now, but it helps you to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So for instance, here it is telling me to headline, you know, it says my headline supercharger. It's telling me that it can help me to write a better headline, you know. So it will ask you to put in your job title and keywords to include, then it will write it for you. So let's say I'm going to put in my job title, so solutions analyst. It's actually solutions configuration analyst. Configuration analyst. Analyst. Hope I'm right. Then keywords to include, I will say words like requirement gathering, credit decisioning, unit testing, daily sprints, customer facing. These are some of the keywords in my job. And when you click generate, it kind of gives you, I should have selected language. It's asking me to pay. I've used it before and I ran out of the trial version, but you put this stuff in and you click on generate and it will help you. But because I've run out of my premium version, it's asking me to pay now. So if you want to do it, it's fine. I'm going to put the link there. It's good, especially if you want to use AI to optimize your LinkedIn profile. I would definitely recommend that you use it. So it's just a Google extension. It will ask you to add it as a Google extension. So, and anytime you open LinkedIn, it will be showing there. So when we move down here, so I've already talked about this. I believe basic information. So all of that, and you can even add more stuff to it. It gives you the opportunity to customize it. Then when you come to down here, here is about your analytics, which will only happen if you do a lot of postings on Facebook, on LinkedIn. And you've got, because I've been on LinkedIn for quite a long time, I've got what they call the creator mode. They invited me to be a creator, and once you start putting stuff on LinkedIn, they will see that you are like a LinkedIn creator. So they will give you this opportunity to be a creator. And when you are a creator, you've got a lot of resources. You can click here on my network and you can go straight to your network. Then you've got personal demographic information and all your activities and even the things that you are saving. So it's great. It gives you those resources. And here you can see my activities, the stuff that I've been posting. And when you come here, the about section, and in fact, when you click here, we will come to that. When you come to the about section, again, you need to really write a very good about section. So here you can see my about section. I don't know whether I've written too many, but it gives you a prompt. You can write about your years of experience, industry or skills. People also talk about their achievements or previous job experiences. So you can use AI to help you. This thing I'm talking about here, this Careeflow, is actually AI. And if you have access to ChatGPT, just tell ChatGPT. You give ChatGPT all this information, your years of experience, your industry, your skills, your achievements, everything. So you tell ChatGPT that, let's say you are, let's go there and do it. So let's say ChatGPT. So what I want ChatGPT to help me with is to help me to write my my session okay, my about section, okay. So you can say you are a professional LinkedIn consultant. So you tell ChatGPT you are a professional LinkedIn consultant. Help me write my about section based on these information. So the first thing it says, you should, if you click on it, it says you can write about your years of experience. So you give, ChatGPT your years of experience. So you can come here and write. So you say years of experience. So you can say, let's say 10 years as a civil engineer. Yeah, you can add more to it, but this is just an example. Then the next thing it says is that your industry or skills. So you can 10 years of civil engineer, working mainly in the oil and gas industry. So if it's oil and gas industry, maybe I'll make it a petroleum engineer, isn't it, or mechanical engineer? Mechanical engineer working mainly in the oil and gas industry. Okay, then what else do you need to include? Your skills. So what are the skills of mechanical engineers? So apart from the hard skills of a mechanical engineer, I have soft skills like effective communication, managerial skills, etc. And you click enter and you let it do its magic. So yeah, it writes for you mechanical engineer, oil and gas. So it divides it into sessions. So with a decade of hands-on experience in the dynamic realm of mechanical engineering, I'm a seasoned professional specializing in blah blah blah. ChatGPT's English is a bit flowery. So when you just copy and paste, people will be like, it looks like this was written by AI. So it just gives you an idea what to write. You don't have to necessarily copy everything and put it there, but it has given you some insight as to how to write it. So you pick some of them and you use your own English to also modify it. You don't just have to copy everything. And in fact, it shouldn't be so long. You shouldn't put all of this there. You can even tell ChatGPT to reduce it. You can say that great. However, can you summarize it into about 200 words? Yeah, and it condenses with dedicated, blah blah blah. It's still a lot, but at least you can see that it's a bit condensed more than the first one. Then you modify it, use your own English as I said, then you paste it there. So use AI to help you to be able to do this. And when you put it there. The next thing is you add your skills, and sometimes, you know, LinkedIn also I've got AI, but unfortunately you have to pay. You have to use premium for you to be able to use the AI. So if you use the LinkedIn premium, then you don't even need to go to Chat GPT. You can get AI suggestions, and the AI will write your will write it for you. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to search for some LinkedIn free trial. I'm not sure as at now as I'm recording the video, but I'm going to see if I can get some LinkedIn free trial. So definitely check in the description. If I get some LinkedIn free trial, maybe 30 days free trial, then I'll put it there. If you check and it's not there, it means I didn't get it. But sometimes if you're lucky, they can give you 30 days free trial. Then you don't need to pay for it. You just use it to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Then here you add your skills, and LinkedIn will give you some skills based on your profile. So you add about 5 skills here, and once you add your skills, LinkedIn Learning, because LinkedIn have got also LinkedIn Learning, will start suggesting some courses for you that will help you to be able to show recruiters that if you say that you are good in Scrum, you can show like a certificate that proves your knowledge, okay, apart from just mentioning it. So yeah, that is it. So we can close this session. Then experience, you can see that I've written my experience: solutions configuration analyst, cargo fellowship, Python developer, blah blah blah. So you just click here if you want to edit, if you want to add more, any relevant experience that you get, please put it there. Now I will advise that with the experience, put only relevant experience, meaning there's kind of experience that will help you get the job that you're looking for. Okay, if there are some experience that you've put there that is not really going to help you get the job you're looking for, you can decide not to show it to recruiters. So for example, this one, it may not be really relevant if I want a tech job. Okay, so you can decide not to show it. So I think if you come here, sharing profile changes, there is, if you play around it, there is somewhere where you can hide some of the stuff that you don't want people to see when they come to your profile, and only highlight those things that you want them to see. Yeah, so go to the settings section, I believe, and you'll be able to find some of these things there. Settings and privacy here. If you come here, you can do some changes, control the things that you want people to see and the things that you don't want people to see. Yeah, so just come here and do those changes. Okay, so I believe you are having some value from this. Please, if you want me to continue doing this, I really need your support. Hit the subscribe button. I can't emphasize that enough, because when you do that, that is how the YouTube algorithm works. If you don't hit the subscribe button, if you don't like it, if you don't comment, no matter how good of a value I'm providing, the video will go nowhere. So please, that is the only thing I'm asking in exchange for the free value I'm providing. Some people pay money for this, but I'm providing for free. The only thing I'm asking is please subscribe, like, leave some comment, and I'll really, really be internally grateful for that. So you move from here, then you come to from the experience section. The next thing you come to is your education. So here you put in your education, and you put in your grade. So if you have got any education, you can put it there. And licenses and certifications. So So you can put in your licenses, and any license that you've got, you put it there. And yeah, then projects, if you've got projects, you can put it there. This is very important. This is where you have to showcase some of the stuff that you've done in your field that will make recruiters know that you've got the skills, you've done something. Then volunteering, if you've got any volunteering experience, you put it there. Skills, then you put it there. So all of these things are really, really, really important. Then you can also add more. If you click on add profile session, there are other things that you can add. Okay, for example, career break, and there are other more things that you can add. If, for example, you've got publication, patents, honors and awards, test scores, the language that you're proficient in, your organizations, add courses, contact info. So all of these are there. So add as many information as possible, all the relevant information. Targeting the job that you want, add as many relevant information as possible. But make sure that you are not lying, because lies, trust me, will cost you a lot. The LinkedIn recruiters are smart. They know people make up stuff. So even if your profile is good and they reach out to you, they are going to ask a lot of questions. They are going to do their own digging. They are going to do their own research. They can even speak to some people who are in your circle, in your connection, and find out from them whether they can corroborate some of the things that you've put on your LinkedIn profile. So you don't have to lie that you've been to Harvard and you had this and that. If you don't have it, just say the truth. Okay, yeah. So that is it. I've done my best to cover most of the stuff that I believe is going to help you. But if you think that there is something else that you want to know that I didn't cover in this video, please leave it in a comment. And there are other videos that I'm going to make. If you look up here, I've made a video up there. I'll put the link up there. A video about how to land tech jobs. You want to get into tech jobs as an immigrant. If, as you can see, if you come down here, in volunteering, you can see that when you come down here, volunteer, you can see that I'm the chapter president for Blacks in Technology. So I've done some video. As I said, I'm going to put a link up there. Check it out. It's going to show you how you can get into tech jobs as an immigrant in the UK, and in fact in the US, Canada, wherever you are, is universally applied. So I wish you all the best in your job search, and let me know how it goes in the comment if this provided some value for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.